winter session of the Parliament begins amid high political tensions. This as Prime Minister Modi addressed the media and made scathing remarks against the opposition, reminded them that they should focus on delivery, not drama, and that winter session of the Parliament should focus on the nation's work rather than political frustrations. Meanwhile, opposition has also held its own strategy meet ahead of the Parliament session. Meanwhile, opposition is also fast-tracking their attack on Prime Minister's drama remarks, saying raising important issues is not drama. Prime Minister, in fact, welcomed Vice President and Chairperson of the Rajya Sabha, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan, in the House and praised him for strengthening democracy. Listen in to what Prime Minister's message was.
ड्रामा करने के लिए जगह बहुत होती है, जिसको करना है करते रहें। यहाँ ड्रामा नहीं, डिलीवरी होनी चाहिए।
मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सामने पद संख्या 5 प्रमाणित कागजात आपकी अनुमति से सदन के पटल पर रखता हूँ।
आइटम नंबर 6, माननीय श्री कीर्तिवर्धन सिंह जी।
Honorable Chairperson, ma'am, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers related to the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, as mentioned at serial number 6 in today's list of business.
आइटम नंबर 7, माननीय मंत्री श्री राजेश रंजन जी। अच्छा।
Let's quickly go across to Payal Mehta, who will put all the developments so far into perspective for us. Payal, as far as Prime Minister's message to the opposition, reminding them that they need to focus on nation building with critical issues awaiting attention in both houses of the Parliament that need to be focused. Put that into perspective for us, what Prime Minister meant when the opposition's been consistently demanding that it is SIR which needs to be addressed as an issue.
Kanja, at least 3 sessions in the past have been washed out because the opposition would not want to relent from the issue of SIR. And the Prime Minister time and again has called on the opposition to come back and have a constructive debate and discussion as per the rules that is required really. So that's something which the Prime Minister has been elaborating multiple times as well. But I understand that the opposition parties have refused to relent as far as this matter is concerned, and the Prime Minister now taking a dig at the opposition, saying that probably the opposition is really frustrated because, they have not been able to win Bihar or Parajay se pareshan hai. That's the remark coming in from the Prime Minister. Of course, the Prime Minister has been going on saying that multiple times many first-time members of Parliament from the opposition camp have reached out to him because they feel extremely frustrated because they have no say and they're not allowed to.
प्रश्न ये है कि माननीय मंत्री जी द्वारा प्रस्तुत प्रस्ताव को स्वीकृत किया जाए। जो सदस्य प्रस्ताव के पक्ष में है वो हाँ कहें।
सदस्य बुक।
जो सदस्य प्रस्ताव के विपक्ष में है वो ना कहें। मेरे विचार में निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ, हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ, प्रस्ताव स्वीकृत हुआ। आइटम नंबर 9, माननीय सदस्य डॉक्टर डी पुरंदेश्वरी जी।
I wish to move that this House do extend the time for the presentation of the report of the Select Committee on the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code Amendment Bill 2025 up to the last day of the winter session 2025.
Let's quickly go back to Payal. So Payal, also take us through the number of bills that are going to be tabled, and today itself we are being told that 2 of them will be tabled. So all of this is also to be ensured within the 19-day winter session, which is a rather short session as well.
The government has listed 14 bills to be precise, which needs to be passed in the particular session as well. But there are some bills which are going to be racing against time. For example, the GST bill for Manipur, that has to be passed by a deadline. The additional demand for grants, which is the finance bill, has to be passed as well. So the government has constantly been making an appeal to the opposition parties that say, let's come together, let's do some work for the country. You cannot be holding the House ransom for just one reason. And the argument coming in from the government is very simple, that the Parliament is not equipped to discuss the functioning of the Election Commission. It's a technical term which has to be used as well. They cannot discuss the functioning of the Election Commission. At best, what they can do is they can discuss a bill, or probably they can discuss electoral reforms on the whole as well. So yesterday in the Business Advisory Committee, there was a sense of semblance that actually came in from both sides, saying, let's come to a conclusion, let's really decide if we can even discuss this under the aegis of electoral reform. So that is something which has been awaited. We'll have to just wait and see what response the government gives to the opposition. But their line has been very, very clear. They won't let the House function if the SIR discussion doesn't take place.
Okay. Let me also take another key critical point forward with Arun, which is with regards to the language of the opposition that has also been checked, not just by Kiran Rijiju today, but also JP Nadda. Remember, taking to X, as far as Mallikarjun Kharge is concerned, as a leader of opposition over here, we are looking at language such as biggest dramebaz is talking of drama. Can a leader of opposition of the Rajya Sabha be using such language? And take us through the kind of reminders he's been given by not just, say, the Union Minister for Parliamentary Affairs, Kiran Rijiju, or say even the likes of JP Nadda. Arun, that's a question for you.
Well, see, Akanksha, first, yes, that's right. That's right. You know, whenever Parliament session, starts, everyone very keenly watches as to what comes out of it. And all those people who are inside the Parliament, they are people's representative. They are chosen by the people, and they have a very clear role, defined role, which they have to play. And that's what Prime Minister Modi has said when he made that media address, a customary media address, which happens every first day on a session. And we saw today that
Tax Second Amendment Ordinance 2025 number 2 of 2025.
आइटम नंबर 14 माननीय मंत्री श्रीमती निर्मला सीतारमण जी.
Madam, with your permission, I rise to move for leave to introduce a bill further to amend the Central Excise Act 1944.
माननीय सदस्य श्री सौगता राय जी.
Madam, under Rule 72(1), I beg to oppose the introduction of the Central Excise Amendment Bill 2025. It is on tobacco and manufactured tobacco substitute products. Tobacco is harmful for the human body, and this bill does not mention such dangers on the packet of tobacco and manufactured tobacco substitute products. This only seeks to collect excise from tobacco, which is causing immense harm to human beings.
प्रश्न यह है कि विधेयक को प्रस्तावित करने की अनुमति प्रदान की जाए. जो सदस्य इसके पक्ष में वो हाँ कहें, जो सदस्य इसके विरोध में वे ना कहें. मेरे विचार में निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ, हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ. माननीय मंत्री जी विधेयक को प्रस्तावित करें.
Madam, I introduce the bill.
आइटम नंबर 15 माननीय मंत्री श्रीमती निर्मला सीतारमण जी.
Madam, with your permission, I rise to move for leave to introduce a bill to augment the resources of